So hello again, it's me. It's been about, I don't know, maybe a month and a half since I first posted my video on AVS forums about trying to build my home theater in my basement, and got a lot of good ideas from some of the folks in the forums. I appreciate it. And this weekend, the as I mentioned before, that the people who were building my house in the development, they were in the neighborhood. I told them, hey, could you come help me out? And for $1,000, they said they could. And this is what I have. I got a thought from one of the folks in the on the forum. Basically said I maybe should change my door and I should probably add a hallway instead. So I like that suggestion, and here it is. So what you're about to see is the framing of the home theater, and this is just it might take me, I don't know, a year or so to do this. This is going to be a slow process, but essentially what you have here is my basement, unfinished basement. And here is the first wall for the hallway, and this is the storage room, pump room area that will remain unfinished. So the entrance of the home theater will be here, coming down this small hallway, which is kind of cool. I have some places where I can put some pictures, photos, things of that nature. Probably put a couple of lights over here, set the mood. I actually have another doorway here, a smaller doorway, so that I can get access to my storage facility and so forth. But back to the home theater. So this would be, for all intents and purposes, the main entrance of the home theater. The screen will be on this wall, seating over here, and this is the back. Ultimately, I think I wear a size 13 shoes, so this is about 14, 15 feet long. This is about 21 foot long. There's some language barriers. I had the guys, English is not their first language. I originally wanted them to put another wall and door over here so that I can, this would be, if you will, my audio visual, I guess, the chamber capacity to put all my AV equipment and all that good stuff. They didn't put the wall. They didn't put it. So I don't know. I may have them come back and do it, but what, or I could just keep it kind of in the open. I do have a pretty impressive shelf. Listen, I'm not going to try to, the name of this game is not to build a 50, 60, $70,000 home theater system. I'm trying to do it inexpensively. I'm trying to do it nice. The framing of this entire room, including the hallway, cost me $1,000. Seems reasonable. So couldn't do it any better myself. And I think, again, these are the guys that actually built my home, so I feel confident in the craftsmanship. So ultimately, the next step for me would be to do the wiring of the electricity, low voltage, and all that good stuff. I have all the tools from when I wired my house for low voltage data, so I still have the stuff. Just have to buy some more equipment. You know, from electrical codes. I know ultimately if I put my my AV system and everything over here, this will be like the mother board, if you will, or the hub of where everything's going to happen in terms of the AV equipment. I can just start all my wiring over here. I can drill through these walls, I believe, to get my cords. I don't know if code allows me to, and you know what? Maybe you guys can comment on this very quickly. I did not remove any of the insulation, so all the insulation is in the back, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I did lose, as you can see, perhaps a couple of inches from the wall because of the, I guess you can see the gap. I did lose a couple of inches from the in the room, but yeah, the padding is behind it. And behind the padding is definitely concrete. Same with here. Behind the padding is concrete, so don't know whether or not that gives me extra room to put additional padding, insulation, like the I forgot the name. Give it a second, it'll come to me. But yeah, I've seen a lot of different insulation pieces that I guess technically I can just fit between here, and I guess I have extra insulation. Roxol sound improve Roxol, I think that's the name of it. Anyway, so going back to the wiring, you know, I can always just drill holes. Obviously, it will be a long day to drill all these holes, but I guess it's simple enough to just come straight through here and start setting up my vision of what this home theater will be like. I know some folks said I should probably build a stage here, and you know that sounds like a great idea if I was going to do the I guess what you call it, behind the wall speakers and things of that nature. But again, I mean, I might just be out of the budget for now, so I may not necessarily build a stage. Just keep it as is. Just put my drywall up here, and you know, good to go. But who knows? We'll see what happens. So that's it. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, any feedback, I greatly appreciate it. Again, the next step for me, like I said, will be wiring, low voltage and data, HDMI, all that good stuff. More or less bring it from over here to someplace over here for the projector, and obviously over here in the front for the speakers and things of that nature. One of the questions, I guess, when I do the wiring, do I have to go through the studs, or can I go behind this, drill through the studs, or go behind? Who knows? But figure if I do go behind, I don't know if it's going to be cold or not, but it's obviously going to be easier for me to put extra insulation. Speaking of code, I guess it might be the right time for me, or I probably should have gone to the county to let them know I was building extra space. I don't know whether or not. So again, if you have any advice on that too as well, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, thank you for watching my vid, and you guys take care.